as there is a money fucking mentis amount of guards to get through.
Where is that at? He has it
Uh,
still pulled up on this. I'm sorry, I don't know how to navigate computer.
you would
Give me a couple minutes here. Where's the exit button? There it is. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. 1 second. Where? How?
been a while.
Well, all I ever do is play on the PlayStation, so I don't want to fuck up his computer. I feel like he'd hate me.
You can't mess it up too bad. Just don't delete system fucking, what is it, system 32?
So what you're gonna want to do is make sure you get a bucket of water. You're
Yes.
gonna start there.
Good start.
How? Why am I so lost on this? Ah, wait. Exit. Why? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna avoid that screen. Give me 1 moment. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Oh, is it all of the people?
Just a money fucking mentis amount of guards? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see that now. I just can't change this screen, or I'm supposed to see all your guys' faces. I just see the.
Oh, yeah. If you like hover over the letter league deal, you'll see if you go down like popping up that red button that says leave, that'll leave the activity. As long as it doesn't say disconnect, you're fine.
Oh, hey, nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
on the other
still
side,
computers, obviously. Oh my god.
finishing up most of their tasks in Thalen City, they decided to go and explore the Oath Gate and try to unlock it with the permission of the Queen, so that more substantial support could be offered.
I see.
Uh,
Um, okay.
they found their way into a big ass library.
I'm still listening. I'm sorry. I can't see
No,
much.
you're
Half of it's like eroded. I don't know how his butt is okay.
you're fine. I'm contemplating just their
Sorry.
actions.
Sorry.
The group that has the person that can make people fly, after walking down a staircase of a library for 4 hours or 5 hours, then walked back up for another 4 hours, and then decided, Garrick, mind you, decided to hop down the middle of this deal and promptly took like 60 something damage as he plummeted to the ground in the group where they had somebody who could fly.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
At which point they found the dust mother in this whole scene right here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's one of the unmade. Very scary. They correlated it back to so the unmade are kind of like shadow versions of the surges.
Yeah.
This one is the shadow version of Lol's order.
Okay.
Which is terrifying in and of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. In any case, Raphael, if you have your character sheet pulled up, could I get a initiative?
Yeah. Average.
Average. Average indeed. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty, top of the turn order. You guys are all within one of each other. Lol, you are first. You are before a monumentous group of puppeted guards.
Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to probably drop a nuke. Okay. Where is the who are we trying to save?
Currently, okay, now let me pull up the big map. All right. If you look to the very bottom, You guys are currently coming into the grand entryway.
Okay.
And you are attempting to head through either the guest quarters into the guest dining into the Eastern Gallery or just go straight there, depending on what your preference is. You also need to stop in the throne room, which is right down in this area, to pick up the Queen and Gavinor, the Prince.
Okay. I'm gonna try to attempt to clear a path towards the throne room.
So, anyways, we started blasting.
And I mean, is there this is my fear because
Yeah, so like 10 minutes.
I don't know. Is there like
Sounds good.
do I know who's controlling them? Is that the unmade that was in the room that we saw before?
You guys are guessing that it's one of the unmade. You're not sure if it's the heart of the revel or Reship here.
Okay, can I hold an action?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Okay. You want to do anything with your bonus action or movement?
Um, uh, no.
Okay, okay. Cool. Alrighty. Well, with that, theoretically, Raphael would be up.
Alright, he was telling me that they got the cars. They're gonna be on their way in about 10 minutes. They'll be back, roughly.
Well, it's your turn.
Yes. There's a shit ton of puppeted people. You need to make your way either north or to the right.
Okay. Uh, you are talking to me, right? Just to be sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And these are all friendlies, but they are puppeted. Sure.
Presumably.
Suppose. Can you do a disengage while moving forward?
Yeah.
I'll try and like just help do some flanking to move through here. Like you said, towards the right or the front, right?
Yeah, so towards the
Would be
front is
right.
going to be the throne room. That's where presumably the queen and Gavinor, the prince, would be. To the right is towards the eastern gallery, which would be the direction towards the Oath Gate.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll start going just further up, kind of like towards the right, but still trying to move forward, I guess. And just, I'm not gonna be taking any action right now because I don't really want to hurt these people.
Yeah,
I don't
your
want
action
to
is
hurt
the
me,
disengage anyways,
so
so
yeah, I'll do that.
cool.
Uh,
Okay, are you kind of like going over here-ish or?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then is it a free action to summon your spring?
Yeah, your blade.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so the initial form is a sword. It would be a bonus action to change the shape of it to something else.
I'll just keep it as the regular shard blade, but it's good to have it already out, so I'll do that.
Okay.
Just
Despite their puppeteering, you do see a few of them kind of startle back a bit. Cool. All right. That your turn?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Last on the docket,
You have to
Luis.
save the Man of Steel music for my turn.
I've never seen the Man on Steel immolated. Well,
Well.
actually, I did see it once. It just didn't work.
So,
Well, you don't read as many comics as I do, of course.
No, I just
Exhibit
imagine
A.
Henry. I just imagine Henry Cavill pulling off the metal door to the oil rig on fire.
He
Anyways,
was. I mean, he was.
he was on fire. Okay, Luis, what are you doing?
well, would I be able to try and detect, because there's quite a lot of them here. I would assume if they're being puppeted, there's some sort of a large magical presence. Would I be able to detect the direction that it's coming from?
Arcana check.
Come on, rolls, don't do to me what you did yesterday. God, why?
Fortunately, not a super roll. You're noticing a monumentous pulse coming from the right-hand side, and then you're noticing a smaller pulse up to the north.
And when, hmm. Can I make several attacks for non-lethal damage?
Sure. What are you using?
Well, I would imagine if I was to take Rogo and basically make him a very blunted version of my shard blade, like basically turn him into a training sword.
Sure. Yeah, that'll be your bonus action, but yes, you could do it.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a d100 for me, please.
A D. Oh goodness. It finally went through. It's the 71.
Yes. As you attempt to command Rogo into a shape, you'll suddenly see it grow more jagged with these strange spikes starting to protrude from it in certain areas. So it's like half blunted, and then the other half is like a bone saw, basically. And the bone saw aspects, you see these like red spikes coming through.
Well, this is not good. I'm trying to do the right thing here. It's just not. It's not gonna work.
Hey man, you guys gotta be quick. The fucking wall guard is gone from the wall, so the Parshendi are gonna be invading any minute now.
All right, I know this is gonna go bad too, but I don't see a better option. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use my illusion of light, and I'm gonna pump my two things into it. And how many stacks do I have? I'll do half of what I have left. I'll do I'll do 6 stacks with my double thing on my illusion of light to create my clones and see if I can basically have them bum rush and clear a path for me down the right side.
Okay. How many levels of Stormlight are you using?
I'm using 6. I'm using half
6.
of what I have because I'm really concerned if I was to go like any harder than that.
You keep.
Hmm. Which way are you wanting your clones to go?
I'm
Right.
basically trying to clear
Same
a
path.
path down this right side.
Okay, so not like up here, right?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say shit. I should have definitely warned you guys ahead of like time for what I was planning on doing, but my bad.
No. I'm
Okay.
trying to go towards the bigger source of energy because
I got you.
my Arcana check didn't tell me anything, but I would guess that
Yeah.
that's the bigger problem. So yeah, I'm gonna basically have them bum rush and just start trying to grapple things,
Gonna
Okay,
say,
so
shove them.
if things go to plan for you and I, hopefully we'll have a path cleared.
Like
both
if you've
ways.
ever seen the Mighty Ducks, I'm basically trying to do the flying V and wing us down this right side.
God. Yes. Okay, so are you trying to make attacks or are you trying to grapple?
Well, I'm not trying to kill. Like I think.
Yeah.
I
No, I
think
mean,
we need to
so
be careful not to kill anybody.
yeah, so
I'm trying to-
because it's not directly related to Rogo, these guys can make non-lethal attacks. So are you trying, like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to do non-lethal attacks or are you trying to do it,
I would say if they're so thick that I'm not going to be able to basically knock them out of the way and basically make like a human riot wall
mhm.
to keep them away, then yeah, they should be making some knockout sucker punch to the back of the head kind of attacks.
Okay, go ahead and just roll 12d20 for me.
Don't they have a move like that in basketball?
Screen pass?
Yeah, setting a pick.
Yeah, that. I just figured that's kind of like you're just going in there, you go like this or something, right?
So
Yeah.
close. Yet so far.
I don't know.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking
Oh,
about the
I
roll.
was like, damn,
No.
actually, I don't know sports.
No, no space between 12 and d20.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty high.
All right. Well,
Okay. What's your spell attack modifier?
8.
8. Okay. All but 2 hit. Neat. Not the most. Yeah. Okay. We'll just 1, 2, 3. Cool. You guys will watch as all but as this very carefully lined up formation of guards suddenly has just a monumentous amount of fucking Luises fall on top of their head, and you'll see all but 2 of them just running up and punching these motherfuckers right in the back of their heads as just one after the next goes down. Yeah, okay, good work. You do anything with your movement, or you just chilling?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get as far as I can down this right side. I'm gonna go, and I guess if I think God damn it, do I think I can actually do non-lethal damage with the one side of this? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna swing on some more of them with the blunted side of whatever this thing is.
I don't
She
think you have
said-
I don't think you have an action or a bonus action right now.
Oh yeah, you right. All right,
You
yeah,
right,
I'm
you
just
right.
gonna get as far as I can this way.
Okay. So you could get up to about here without provoking any opportunity attacks. You could keep going a little bit further if you want to provoke some. Yeah, you could. You get all the way here. If you want to,
I'll
but you
hang
would
out.
provoke 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Cool. Alrighty. Next up, you will see Kaladin start to. You'll see his sill spear the head of the sill spear disappear and basically have a bow staff as he starts thwacking people and going through. He's going to go ahead and action surge and thwack. And that doesn't not supposed to be there. Cool. And he's cleared out a bit of space. Lil, you want to do anything with your held action yet, or are you still holding on?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna follow suit and just unarmed strike, because would I be able to use the bonus action that I didn't use?
Since you did literally nothing on your turn, I am fine with you taking your turn now.
Okay, cool. Then I just want to change my shard blade to a blunt object.
Okay, like a club, or are you going with the blade
Yeah.
as well? Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, he should go with a brick.
Yeah, let's try a
A
brick.
shard brick.
I don't know if that would be non-lethal, my guy.
I know that seems a little too excessive. Huh?
Yeah, no, let's be honest. Marvin fucking Home Alone 2 is dead as hell.
Yeah, right.
It's just
Uh,
a paint can.
Yeah, well, yeah, the paint can, number one. But just, you remember that point when Kevin just threw bricks at them and one of them nailed Marv right in the forehead? That dude is dead.
Yeah.
He was like 4 stories up.
Man.
Anyways, so you start clubbing. Which way you clubbing? You clubbing to the right or you clubbing to the left?
Yeah, I'm gonna club to the right. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so you start a clubbing. Go ahead and roll it.
uno.
That'll
Dos.
do.
Gotcha.
One of those actually misses. You
No
will
razor scooter to the
Thud.
shins.
thud, and because you got a natural 20,
You
another thud
mock
as you are surrounded by just so many Luises.
Oh god, this is my nightmare.
You just hear a
Um,
chorus of Gancho.
Yeah, just it's oh god. Oh, I can't fucking make a good joke out of it. Gacho Bushi no Jutsu. In any case, roll a
Shadow
1,000 years of pain.
Jutsu.
Lol, go ahead and roll a wisdom check.
Oh no.
Wisdom checks are scary.
It's
Just a
my
check.
shadow cousin Jutsu.
Oh no.
Yes. You're fine.
Okay.
In fact, you're overly fine. Like, you remember a few times before, especially where you were in proximity to a Lethkar, like that thrill hummed inside you and you like went into a battle rage. You're feeling none of that right now.
Progress.
Yeah, but it's weird.
Uh-oh.
Like the more you think about it, you're like, okay, it only happened in a Lethkar. It didn't happen at any point prior. And now it's not here anymore.
Oh no.
Odd. Anyways, cool. Next up, it will be Azur, who you will see essentially just keep her sword in her sheath as she begins whacking. That actually doesn't hit. That does hit, and that does hit. Okay, thwack, thwack, and she will seem to be going with the kind of flow of things. Adolin, yeah, Adolin not really having the best non-lethal options at the moment. Seems to be scaring people off and kind of holding ground, waving the blade wardingly and kind of backing some of them off as the rest of the army starts filtering in. Scar and Rehi are going to follow Cal. They don't really have any good non-lethal options either, so they're chilling. Shallan is going to follow the Luises to the right. Elakar at this point is going to walk up to the front, just behind the Windrunners, basically, and is going to shout out, "My guards, your king has returned. Part and turn to save your queen." And you see, roll insight checks, all three of you.
Yep, I'm real good at these. It's
Real good.
wisdom based. Oh, okay. You know what? We take those.
Luis, you will notice that there's actually kind of a faltering in at least the ones that are pretty close to you. Some of them actually seem to recognize the voice and recognize Elokar and start to kind of look confused. and then they kind of shake out of it, some of them, while other ones seem to kind of blink their way out of it, and you'll see a general bedlam start to occur in at least these first front few ranks as a few of these guards here start turning on the other ones. 1, 2, that guy kills that guy.
Oh, they just full on nuking each other.
Yeah, I mean, for their king. In any case, it's at this point that what's old Thelma up to?
Well, Thelma is gonna go in and she's pretty adept at some thwacking.
Okay.
She's gonna use the backside. She's literally gonna basically do the blunt, like handle side of her halberd into people.
Okay. You going north or right? Which way you going?
She's gonna follow me. She
Okay.
knows what's up.
Cool. Go ahead and roll the hit.
You've got to be fucking shitting me.
That does not hit.
This is
This is quite the battle scenario, and ooh man, she's not prepared in some way.
Yeah, well, let's just go ahead and have her action surge to see if she does anything useful today.
This is a fucked up situation, boss. That does hit barely.
What is this?
Yes, that also barely hits.
All right, she's also swinging at the nets. Because that's the best way to incapacitate somebody is to hit them with the handle of a halberd right in the nets.
Yeah, okie dokie. Cool. As the wall guard starts filtering in behind you, Azura will begin to command them to start pushing north as the king kind of gets in general escort up that way. No, kill in front. You can go there. They're going to continue to flank that way. That way. Okie dokie. That it for Thelma. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're the only ones that are super relevant. 7, 8. They'll begin filling in.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad. Are you just enjoying not being back where you were?
That too, actually, yes. So now I'm really enjoying this. Actually, I actually love this.
God.
Keep it up.
Thanks, man. Okay. So that's.
Oh my god, is that Kaz?
5, 6, 7.
Is that Kaz right there?
8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11.
I haven't seen him in forever.
He was chilling by the edge of the computer area because he likes to sit by people's feet.
That's
it looks
fair.
like Marshall's just getting back. There he is.
Oh, we missed you.
Hit.
Everything go okay?
Yeah. He's in my car right now. He's getting used to it. He's also getting gas now real quick.
Is she?
You guys are gonna see Drahe get thwacked a good. Nope, just once. Okay. As he gets a spear through his side. Fortunately, he is still close enough to Kaladin to be a squire. So you will see the Stormlight start to slowly heal him up. The one does hit Adolin. You'll see Adolin kind of catching a spear to the shoulder as he gets stabbed. That misses. That barely hits Kaladin. Kaladin will take his spear to the leg, but as he is in his zone, he's just going to keep on going.
It's perfect if you guys just do something.
Um, that completely misses Scar. Those ones, however. Alright. 2 of the Luises pop. And that will largely be the turn. Okay. With that, we'll go ahead and pop over to the other side now that we're all here.
No.
Alrighty. So where we left off?
No.
Where
We
we
go back
left
there,
off? No.
We're the shot asking.
We're going to have so much fun.
No, I think we were back up at the beginning, up the stairs. I think that's where we were.
This is all spoilers.
without-
right? We haven't seen any of this yet.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, without the broken legs. Where we left off. Pelinar, currently being encompassed by a living bonfire, which appears to not be taking any damage from things. So
I thought we
don't know
got
what to
him
do
out
about
of it.
that.
He's big.
No, you knocked off some logs. That was about it. The fire
Oh.
doesn't seem to be attached to them.
And
Oh.
from what I remember, I started doing something
Yes,
by
you-
channeling my regression through it.
Yes, you went up and started touching it with regression. So you held your hand out and grabbed onto a rib cage, and that is where we ended last time. Also of note,
Yeah.
you had a shield, a shard shield, and as you held it out to block this creature, its bite was slowly cracking the actual shield itself, which has never happened to a fucking shard blade ever.
Uh-oh.
If I remember correctly, I said I was able to pull it out, right? From
Oh
being
yeah,
broken.
no, he's all right for now, but
Yeah. Upon that happening, I'm gonna try to use air a little less.
yeah, and direct strikes also appeared to have this same effect on it. So, in any case, could I get initiative from the three of us? Oh, bye, Jake.
Nope.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can
Fuck.
make it if we try, just the two of us.
You and I. Ha, 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 ha.
Is everyone else's video and audio fucking up real bad?
Nope,
No.
just you, buddy.
Great.
Sorry, friend.
Do you have CenturyLink?
No.
Well, Jake, if you weren't watching porn on your other computer, this wouldn't be an issue.
Just so many terabytes.
Everybody knows you use your phone.
Implying I
Come
have
on now.
another computer. It's funny.
Anyways, could I get a
Gosh.
initiative roll from you there, Mr. Jake?
Could be like me and be a moocher.
Mooch,
Hey,
mooch, mooch.
don't touch me with greasy pizza hand.
This is really good. This is not really good. That.
That's the India rules. Nobody knows the India rules. Okay.
I don't know what that was the reference of. Sorry.
In the streets?
No, they for a very long time when the hygiene standards weren't quite up to snuff, they would clean themselves with their left hand and then eat with their right hand, and there was a very distinct separation between the two. But in any case, Garrick.
That's why those left handies are a devil.
That obscure knowledge is going to live inside my head forever now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. In any case, Garrick, as you reach out, you will feel at first a searing pain, and then you'll feel your eyes flash as you suddenly feel yourself teleported deep inside.
Oh yeah, great. No, fuck me, I guess, right?
Your physical body is still where it is, but your mind is currently inside of this creature as you are using regression. How many levels of Stormlight do you have?
What was that? breaks were way more fun than I'm used to.
Yep, you get used to it real quick though once you realize how fast it breaks. What do you need me to get again? Stormlight?
Yeah, how
Yeah.
many levels?
22.
Twice.
22 total? Okay, cool.
Did your card? Oh, okay.
So the good news, you have 11 turns before you just die.
I have what?
You have
I have
11
what?
turns before you just die. You will be consuming 2 Stormlight levels per turn in here. But as you appear, you'll hear, "Welcome in light."
Oh great! I have one of them living in my head, and now I have to live in this one's head. God damn it!
You are trying to pull everything out of me, and you will have to offer parts of yourself in return. As you see 3 distinct areas shine out to you. Firstly, this large blue pustule to the left, this other one to the right, and then what appears to be a kind of altar directly beneath you.
The giant orifice beneath me. Wonderful.
Yeah.
God, on my back on the fucking nautiloid or something.
Kind of. You will, as you are just standing here, you will watch as the ground beneath you seems to be decaying your mental image, but your Stormlight starts to regrow yourself constantly, and there's kind of a, like, you could see your Stormlight pushing into the ground beneath, and it's trying to like expand outwards, but it just doesn't have the hold yet.
Sorry, I was doing the subtractions and additions real quick for Stormlight. So I'm back at 20 platinum and 250 gold. Because you were asking how much I had left over, right? Now how much I had total?
Just Stormlight you have that's currently working.
Okay, it's currently, yeah, how much I have left over right now. Yeah, 22 is what I have right now. I think total I have like 25 or 26.
Oh, it's Caleb. I was like, who the fuck is standing in our? I got really nervous there for a minute.
Trying to,
It's like,
like,
so
capitalize.
broken. We're gonna die. Okay, this is fine, I guess.
This is fine.
Cool. So there are 3 altars before you there, Mr. Garrick. What are you doing?
All right. Can I get is there anything that like sets any of the 3 altars apart? Like any physical description that sets them apart from each other?
Yes, there's a few. The one to the upper left, it's kind of like what it's appearing as on the map, where
It's like the
like,
spore-esque kind of pustules.
yeah, it's kind of like it's overgrowing almost, as these tendrils appear to be kind of wrapping around and trying to constrict it. But they're doing a poor job of it. The one to the right is a much more perfect sphere with these tendrils that appear to be very well interlocked and keeping it in place. And then the altar appears to be something that kind of like spills down and out.
I was gonna say you could see what the inscriptions say on it, but
Well,
then I remember
I was
that
also
you're illiterate.
I'm illiterate for one, but 2, it's every man in this world is pretty much illiterate. Pretty much. You're still a woman sometimes in my mind. Oh, he's rebooting. Okay, that's fine. It gives me a minute to think. That means. Is there any way to test if I can still use my Stormlight here, or is it like all being consumed to keep me here?
It is being consumed to currently keep you alive.
So I can't use any. I just want to make sure I can't use any of my Stormlight abilities.
No, not at the moment.
That's what I have to confirm on. Because I was like, I wonder if I need to like start using some abilities to do certain things here. Well, when in doubt,
You should pray.
not praying to this, but I'm going to this one first.
I'll light a
Okay.
candle.
You walk up to the overgrowing pustules. What are you doing?
Is Air here with me?
No.
Fucking solo missions. I hate solo missions. I'm bad at solo missions.
I thought that was just some milk, by the way.
No, it's a sweet tea candle.
It's a candle. Yeah. Yes.
It's one of my favorite ones because it smells so good. And I like the smell of sweet tea.
That candle is really smoky, babe. Are you sure that flame is
Yep.
safe?
It's gonna do that for a moment because of how the wick goes. It needs to burn the wick down and then get do not let the inner thoughts win. Do not put your hand over the open flame.
Don't let the Dust Mother consume
Marshall
all.
is having an argument in real life within Garrick's subconscious. Sorry.
Yes.
It's
In any
left and
case,
right brain arguing with each other.
what are you doing with the altar?
God, I hate myself, but gotta get down to the bottom of it. I really hope I still have my hands after I do what I'm about to do. And I'm just gonna fucking try to shove him into it and see if I can pop this damn thing or even maybe mess with it a little bit.
Okay. As soon as you touch it, you will feel your mind start to kind of separate from itself a bit. As you start seeing your history little by little.
My history?
Yeah. You'll see the army. You'll see
Ooh, those were bad days.
Sadius.
Oh, those were really bad days.
You'll see a shitload of memories just start shuffling past your parents, your sibling.
I have family?
Is that a sibling?
I thought it was
Is
just
that a
a pig.
cousin?
They're probably all dead.
It
Or
seems
asleep.
to be. It seems as if it is attempting to draw something from you. What you choose to give it is up to you.
For which thing?
It seems to be drawing something from you. And right now it seems to be scanning through your memories. You're not sure what this specific one is, though.
I don't know if I can even get this sense, but do I get the sense that the more important what I give up, my results will probably be better?
You're getting the sense that it cares more about the specificity in relation to the altar than the individual memory.
So, like, to be the sense of it, this is specifically wanting something from my past, more or less.
It wants something specific. It wants a key, as it were. But you're getting the sense that the key is in relation to the shape of each altar.
The postulate altar?
Yeah.
I don't have any postulates to give this thing.
You're kind of getting the sense that maybe you want to think a little broader on that one, like
I give it my ability
something
to be a heretic.
untamed.
I don't know.
There's something very untamed about this. It's kind of growing in all directions, and it's searching through your memories. Roll an insight check.
That's what I'm about to actually ask.
Wait, no.
Come on.
Okay.
Not bad.
You gain the general idea that it wants a part of you that grows out of control, as it were.
I mean, I would just like to argue that I think the wolf is pretty out of control, and it's technically a part of me.
Yeah. Do you try it off with the wolf?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a wisdom save, please.
No, I don't think I should, because if I fuck this up, the wolf's coming for my ass later. This would be a boss that I have caused us to have issues with in like the third or fourth or the fourth campaign. So I don't know if I'm willing to fucking cause us that issue. But what if that's what it's looking for?
I don't know why you understand that.
I mean, I could always ask the wolf the question.
What are we doing?
Fuck it, wolf. What does this thing seek? I'm looking for specifics. Thinking of how to phrase it.
It wants your obsession.
But I like working out every day. Sorry. So it wants.
You will see another eye blazing in the ring as well.
Yep. Not many left. Not many left. Because like I'm almost half getting the sense that this thing wants my oath or something like that.
What are we doing?
Just want to get your opinion.
What are you trying to offer?
Can you move to them for a second while I think of how to word this?
Sure.
Since this is all happening in like a microsecond anyway.
Varix, you look over and see Garrick grabbing the rib cage of this thing, and you are literally watching as his hand decays backwards to at first muscles and tendons, and then to skeleton before the Stormlight seems to be pushing back, and the decay is just constant as the tips of these skeletal fingers continue to grip on. Pelinar is currently burning. There's a living bonfire moving towards the Bolthius. What are you doing?
Is that a cliff right there?
Oh, yeah. Suicide? It's badass.
That's one way to deal with it.
Yeah,
I mean,
not wrong.
there's mental breakdown. There's
Uh-huh.
anxiety stricken.
Roll an investigation check for me.
Thank you.
Or a perception.
I need
They will
something.
be different things.
Well,
Cool. Off to the left-hand side, you notice a pile of burnt logs that just appears to be kind of haphazardly scattered over in this direction. But
okay.
that's about it.
I'm ready after his turn.
Damn, that's about it.
Yep, that's all the information that you need.
That's such a bummer.
Don't you love puzzles?
Oh,
It's
It's not a puzzle.
barely a puzzle. It's barely a puzzle.
This is
It is a puzzle.
Children's menu, guys. Come on.
yeah, but I overthink everything.
We all do. And I overthought what I had to ask, and then Jade helped me word it. And I'm like, yeah, that's basically the broadest way I can say it.
So there's just a pile of burnt
There's
wood
a
right
pile
there.
of burnt logs that are just chilling out there. They look like the exact same type of wood as is in the other bonfires.
God damn it, dude! I wish I was smarter. I'm just gonna hate what I do here. Anyways, fuck, dude, I have no idea. I don't know.
The good news, by the way, actually, is that the the Dust Mother appears to be not moving at the moment while engaging with Garrick. So that's nice.
That is nice.
It's nice in here, guys.
Because like half of me just wants to go stand by the burnt wood or do something. I don't know. Fucking. But then I don't. Fucking. We just catch this thing on fire with its own wood. I don't know.
Anybody else get it yet, by the way? Yeah, okay. At least I
What?
got one.
What? That's lame. As fuck.
Don't worry, it shouldn't take you that long.
I mean, I literally have no idea. So
Okay, what are you doing?
I don't know. I guess I'll try to get the rest of the logs off of Pelinar for now.
You start to extricate the logs, but the fire remains. You manage to get all the logs off of them.
Fire still remains.
Oh god, yeah.
Sick. I love that. Can't use Appy anymore because he's all fucked up.
And you can.
Frowned upon. strongly.
We'll say it's your action to get all the logs off. You do anything with your bonus action?
I mean, I'll move over to the burnt logs, I guess.
Yoki You skirt around the smoldering bonfire, and you look at the burnt logs. You go,
Sorry.
yes, this log tastes like burnt. Hmm. You look around at your surroundings. Just remember, there are no patterns. In any case, Garrick, what dost thine offer?
I will give up my desire to find the true king of the land.
Okay. You will feel that section of your brain begin to burn out as you'll see this pustule suddenly glow blue with stormlight. And that will end your turn. Back on the other side of the world, Jake-sama. You're up.
Nice me.
You're on fire.
Yeah,
Still.
I was gonna say just agony. Right.
Come
at
use your
pain.
body to light this pillar up.
I'm just stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Get over here. I need your fire.
I can't hear him over the crackling sound of my flesh and burning eardrums.
Roll a perception check. Let's see if you do.
Well, I have amazing perception, so
Yeah, it's just like a beast
Hey.
or a jellyfish sting.
Yes.
That
You hear.
you can cure it.
I run around screaming and scrambling while trying to make my way over there.
You scramble your way over there. What are you doing?
I
Getting those-
guess I try to light the pillar on fire again, still screaming.
Can I use
And
the
like-
logs that are
Okay.
there? Can I use the logs that are there?
You go over and you dig your head like the ant dipping his head into the water. You chuck it
Yes.
onto the pillar, and all of a sudden another one lights up directly underneath
Oh my god.
directly underneath him, and you are currently on fire, Varix. As you see
Garrick,
pink
the man
flame,
on fire.
you see pink flame emerge from this pillar top.
Okay, we need to put those out, actually. We fucked up. The opposite
Are
of
you
what we were
moving forward
thinking.
now? What's going on with that? We becoming the Fantastic Three?
Pull your head out. Pull your head out.
You're burning too.
I know. Help.
Yes, and you take 12 fire damage and are on fire.
Oh my god. Do I also take 12?
No, you take a whole other roll. You take 22.
Oh lord. I just screaming, fuck you.
Well, that's one way to figure out what it.
I mean, I had a 50-50 shot.
You had a 50-50 shot.
Oh my god.
It's the best odds in Vegas right there.
We're gonna call that your guys' turn. We're gonna go back inside.
You
Garrick.
sneak me or what?
Yeah. What do you do?
I thought we were friends.
Oh, when is it supposed to be my turn yet?
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, Garrick, you will feel as if there's like a distinct part of you just missing now.
I feel empty.
It's kind of
Not
gross.
like haha.
You do, however, see the stormlight starting to spread and shift to the area entirely surrounding this altar.
Nice. Sorry, let me subtract 2 starlight real quick. Starlight, stormlight, whatever the fuck. Brave. There we go. I can breathe again. Kill. I assume it's subtract another 2 stormlight, right?
Yeah.
I keep hitting 22 and subtracting all of my Stormlight, and he's just annoying me.
Oops.
Feeling 22.
Everything will be alright if you get me next to you.
Alright.
Okay.
Where you go
Okay,
next?
that's a headache. That's gonna be here for the next week. Okay. Like eye twitching, a little bit of blood coming out the nose. All right, one aneurysm down, 2 to go. It's okay. I deal with more than these daily when I have to deal with Luis. Oh my god, I almost would rather deal with Luis. That's
All
next
right,
one,
you
right?
go over to you go over to the deal. What are you doing with it?
Fucking crying my eyes out. Second verse, same as the first.
There you go. Much like before, you will see your memories go by. This time, though, you'll see a distinct, like, TV static section in the middle there, and then your regular memories continue to go on.
Can I try to discern what that static was?
Might be the
Oh,
part of your
never
brain
mind.
that got burnt out.
Yeah. So it wants more?
Oh yeah.
You fucking cocksucker. Absolute glutton. You know, I didn't think I'd get this far. If I'm going to be honest, I don't know what else to give up at this point. Can I just give up my life and start my next character? I give up my beard. It's a weird question to ask, and I don't know how I would even fucking figure that out. That's annoying. It's gonna be like, are these memories or are these memories permanently gone, or are they obtainable again? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Mm.
Exactly. That's kind of what the answer I expected to get from you was. So that's why I was like, I don't feel like it's even an answer that Garrett could figure out.
You could join the Pelennor Club.
No, I'm not gonna have a hole.
My hole has been filled.
Yeah, I guess we do need someone with a new hole, huh? I'm avoiding the word. I'm just not gonna say the actual word.
Maybe Louise can get a hole.
I've got my own hole. It's a whole mess of trouble.
You remember
you
the
need
part from
another
Ace
hole.
Ventura: Pet Detective when he's like trying to get out of the rhino?
Yes. Jesus.
Just attempt to get
God.
out.
Get out.
So it's seeking it wants like specifically memories, is what it seems like, or is there like is what's the range of shit that I can give here?
That's up to you, buddy.
That's interesting. You say that. Uh-huh. I mean, probably could probably give a body part. I'm not giving up my weapon. That's not in the contract here.
You could give up your sense of direction since you're gonna be lost anyways. That's what I did.
I just thought of something awful, and I'm not gonna do it. But I could have given up Donnie's and Maps cloths and have my connection to them severed. And I'm like, wow, that would be awful. You guys got me this far. I appreciate the fuck out of both of you. I'll do Donnie's cloth on this one.
Roll a wisdom save.
Ah, damn. I have to actually do something. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
Does it have to be specific from the memory? Like
So you're going to feel as your hand goes on to this, every single memory of Dunny sear out of your mind at once.
Ooh.
But it seems to be barely enough.
whoever's cloth this is, I wonder whose.
It's interesting because you feel a deep, deep sadness. It's as if your body knows what the feelings should be related to that, but you just can't reach it.
That one glistening tear.
But that'll be the end of your turn. On the other side, both y'all motherfuckers are on fire. Which, speaking of which, actually, these two will slowly coalesce onto Garrick as well.
Ah, you fucker. I love you. With a burning passion of 1,000 suns. I hope you know that.
Garrick, you take 33 damage.
Ow! Oh,
And he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
Oh, yeah, no, you have no idea.
Meanwhile, inside, why am I bleeding from my chest? This place is getting weird.
Varix, what are you doing, buddy?
Being terrified. All right.
Oh, I'm already not in a good position either. Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell Pelinar if you can hear me, get your head out of that thing. We need to put these flames out clearly. Obviously, I'm on fire. God.
I hate you.
I'm gonna. This fucker's not being able to move, right?
No, they're currently very much so engaged with Mr. Garrick.
Can I make it over here?
It's pretty far. You can make it about there.
Where?
Yeah, you can make it there.
Come here. All right, so I'm gonna do. All right, one shot. Wait. Whoa. I just want to make sure I can get there.
That's yeah. I mean,
so I'm gonna destroy this one with a shard blade attack to try and put the flame out real quick before I move over there. So I want to do first.
Sure. Yeah, you slice through it, and very little happens.
Very little happens. The flame stays.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, there goes my idea.
However, the better question is, why did that one go out while the other ones didn't?
I know. But now it's lit again, so that's the problem. All right, can I just knock this bitch over? Can I just fucking?
In what way?
Could I use the shard blade to cut it in half and it would fall over?
Sure.
All right, I guess I'll try that.
Okay. Yeah, you will, with your extended reach of the shard blade, slice through it, and you will see it shear off before tumbling down into the cliff below. And you will see one of the fires around Garrick disappear.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God. Okay. It's a good start. Is dash an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
Unless you're a
Fuck
rogue.
me. Fuck.
You take an additional 9 damage.
Was that how many attacks was that considered? 2, since I attacked this one and this one. I have one more, right?
Technically, yeah.
Oh God. Could I action surge, dash, and move over here, and then use my last attack to knock that one off?
You may. You may indeed.
All right. And how much damage did I take? 9, you said?
Yeah. But you managed to slice the other pillar. Book. Same thing. Goes tumbling down, and
welcome,
the
Garrick.
other flame.
You don't even know.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Pelinar, you are up.
Okay, so
kick that bitch down there. Yeah.
Yeah. After seeing him do that, I'm gonna try and fuck up this pillar down the cliff.
Okay. By the way, yeah, roll a con save for me, please.
Me?
No, just.
Oh, sorry.
+2 to saves.
Got this. Got this. Oh, you don't got this.
As you start to step away and are looking over at Garrick, your left eye just goes suddenly very blind from the fucking from the brightness of the flames that surround you. So you are temporarily partially blind. However, as you step away, the flame goes out and Varric's fire goes away.
Oh, thank you, sweet God.
Great. Then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna dash over to this pillar, the last
Okay.
pillar, and destroy that one.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Oh, you were looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I was.
Didn't know this. Our sick DM. He's like, "Mwahahaha! I'm gonna blind him right before this."
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he said, I see what he's doing, so therefore, triggered something in my brain.
Great. What the fuck? I don't know. I rolled again.
No, it's what I needed to do regardless. Fortunately, neither of them are a natural one, and the pillar goes tumbling into
Oh,
the abyss
thank
as you're
fucking God.
no longer on fire. You are very crispy,
Yay.
though.
Oh, now I'm just fucking angry.
You do take an additional 21 damage from the last of the fire before it goes.
Christ on a bike.
You can heal yourself as a free act.
Bike?
I don't think bikes were invented when Christ was there.
Sir, I think that was historically inaccurate.
Christ can do anything he wants.
He is
That's
ride a
risen.
bike.
historically accurate.
And then to heal myself, I use lay on hands.
Yeah, your lay on hands pull is free action for yourself. So yeah, whatever the amount is, you can take it back.
Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that twice. Oops.
In any case,
Wait,
on the other side
so
of the world. Yeah.
confirm
No
use.
problem. Yeah.
Should be like
So that
30
means I-
health.
Says
However many the amount is on that deal, you can heal yourself.
Under
So, like,
features and traits.
under features and traits. Let's see. Okay.
Scroll down,
Yeah,
and
there
then you'll
should
see
just be a pool.
lay on hands pool.
Yeah, I have 30 uses.
So if you use all of it,
Yeah,
you get
so-
30 health back.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use all of it. I am in pain.
Cool. Other side of the world. Starting off, I believe, with Mr. Lull. What you doing?
I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Well, and by forward I mean to the right, and I'm just gonna slowly knock some people out. Oh,
That misses. That hits.
Pretty heavily right now. Looks like a lot of fun.
That barely hits. Alrighty.
Bonk stick.
You are thwacking away.
It's a spammer.
I'll just hang
Okay,
out
back.
here for now.
It's so badass, dude.
Okay.
I just love
Cool.
it every.
Raphael, you are up.
Question.
Yeah.
You said that they were visibly startled from the shard blade, correct?
Initially, yes. They seem to be recovering.
So, and these ones are all still puppeteered, correct?
Oh, got you.
Okay, cool. So you can tell me no, and I will go to my alternate solution. But
Mhm.
I had a plan to get some distance for myself, and I don't want to affect my teammates with this. So if I
Okay.
were to use passage on, like, move a little bit more forward here to where
Uh-huh.
I can just, like, do the rough terrain basically of the clay, like molding the terrain like underneath them, so to say, to where it's gonna
Uh-huh.
get them grappled up.
Sure.
You want to make quicksand?
Yeah, basically. And that way
Yeah.
then it'll probably be disadvantage on them to get closer and also free up more space for allies to come through.
Is this water bending or is this earth bending?
And
Bofa.
it says make a DC of 12 plus my proficiency dex save or have their movement reduced to 0.
Yeah. What's the range of it? Did I specify?
It's a DC 17 dex save, by the way.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Not you.
The range.
it says touch, so I'm assuming just like me touching the ground. It doesn't say anything about
Oh,
like range.
5x5 square. Sorry.
Yes, it does.
Shift and mold stone soft clay up to 4 5x5 square feet or square foot cubes.
Okay, cool. And
Did
then
I
for
do
each
more
additional
Stormlight?
Stormlight level, you can, each Stormlight level will give you an additional 4x4.
Let's see how much I have. How much should I do? Forgot the conversions. If I want to
It's-
do,
1 electrum.
One
total
platinum is a level.
1 to 50. 1 to 50.
gotcha. So if I want to do like, if I move up here, and then I want to do like
Mm-hmm.
this area.
Fucking take a chunk of the middle out.
Yeah, that was initially the plan, just clearing a path.
Yep.
And how much would I be taking out for that then? Let's do that math real quick.
3.
So -3.
Yep.
Right.
That platinum.
Oh, whoops.
3 platinum.
My bad. This one. Remove.
And then 150 GP. Add. Yep.
Cool. And then let's just go over here. Should I burn that as like a spell slot too, just to be sure?
No.
Or
You don't have to worry about those slots.
well, I just wasn't sure with the way this whole one was designed there. Yeah, I was planning on just trying to take out
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
space.
no, you
Yeah.
can pretty much do the entire room.
I'll do that.
That was
1,
Perfect
2,
with that
3,
amount of
4,
Stormlight.
5,
And-
6, 7, 8, 9, 12,
And I went ahead
13,
and
14,
removed
16,
that
17,
much
18,
there.
19, 20.
And as I'm doing this, I'm basically just doing like the slam hand on the ground, and I'll shout back to the rest of them here. Not if I don't know if they can hear me or not, but I'll just shout out, making room ahead.
It was so satisfying to just watch all of them disappear.
Yeah, no,
Does
I'm
that
not
intimidate
rolling.
any of these ones?
I'm not.
Do they-
Well, they're not dead. They're currently sinking, but for all intents and purposes, they're out of commission. Yeah, they would be intimidated if they weren't brainwashed.
Oh, fair. Okay. Consider that my
But
action.
yeah,
And bonus
yes,
action. Can I change my shard blade to a club? Like a
Yes.
bat or something. That way if I do have to damage someone, it's not gonna be lethal.
Bludgeoning damage only, right? No one died from bludgeoning damage ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Put force trauma to the head,
Yeah,
whatever.
we'll be fine.
best we could do.
That was action, bonus action. And then I don't think I can do any other movement without taking AoEs, yeah.
1, if you're trying to head north, but that's about it.
I mean, I'll stay where I'm at. That way I can help out and do some more removal if I need to for the space in between.
Okay.
That'll be me.
Cool. Luis, you are up.
All right. Well, looks like Raphael's got that direction covered. So
That's why I was gonna say that's why I wanted to plan it ahead of time, so I wouldn't boof your clones if you went right like behind me. I was like, no, don't come this way.
oh, you don't want to boof a clone.
He's healthy, but he's not switch convenient.
I mean, it's still your Stormlight though.
Sure. All right. Well, I guess I would. I'm gonna keep pushing to the right.
All right, you sending your clones or your prime self in first? You are chilling out right here.
Well, we said the clones at first.
Okay. We'll just do one. Oops. All these motherfuckers.
And
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 d20, please.
Yeah, that was
all but one hit. If last time is according.
2. 4. Does not hit.
Dig it. All right. Well,
But yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool.
All right, and then I'm gonna come in and start whacking with the blunt side.
Okay.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
blunt
you'll
side is important.
you will take the head of the group here as you start thwacking. That does not hit. That does hit. And that hits doubly so.
Can that hit doubly so it'd be me whack? Oh, you did take out 2. I was gonna say I want to whack him into the other guy.
Yes. But yeah, no, you're knocking motherfuckers out just all over the place. Okay, cool. Do anything with your bonus action?
Could it be considered a bonus action for me to just charge this guy and basically shoulder check him into the wall? That last guy, because I have enough movement to move through to move up to him.
That'd be a charging action. I think there's an actual deal for it. So I'm gonna say no, but you could definitely get up next to him if you want,
Well,
or you could even go further. Oh no, actually, that's about as far as you could get.
Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. Nope, that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool. All right. Bop, 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 bop. That barely hits one. All right, Adolin is going to. Adolin's going to separate off with Shalon and start following the Luises up. Scar is going to move up. Gonna move up. Thelma, what's Thelma doing? Luis?
I was grabbing water. What?
Thelma.
Thelma?
What's Thelma up to?
Thelma's gonna start running into the hall. So if I dash with Thelma, could I have her shoulder check home slice into the wall? Or no?
Yeah, no. Again, that's a very specific action / feat that you need.
Have you died yet?
Okay. Well then, yep. She's just gonna dash on up there.
Yeah, she's
I don't
chilling
know
out with
if
you.
Whoever knows.
Cool. Okay. That's about to it. Actually, no, I'll take 2. That hits barely. That misses. A lot of shitty rolls tonight. Zero will push forward. The king will push forward a little bit too. He will not get caught up in the mire. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and start doing attacks. Let's start off with the clones.
Yeah, they're using that phone check.
Let's see if the first one hits, because if it does, that works from there. That definitely hits. As they begin pushing through more.
Plug it in here and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Cool. Okay, second attack. That misses. Okay, which stops the entire assault. So that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight bottom. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. 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 Hit on Azur. You'll see Azur get hit basically just right underneath the armpit of her breastplate, managing to strike home on flesh. And then you'll see another one pierce into Kaladin. And another one to Azur. Okay. Cool. That is that turn. This guy will filter out, filter out, filter out, filter out. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luis, what's your AC?
My AC
pretty high.
is 14.
Yeah, no, that hits. What's Thelma's?
16.
Okay. Thelma is safe. You will take where there you are. Again, 6 piercing damage as you are shanked. That goes another release clone, and otherwise the other one's just totally whiff. Okie dokie, cool. Top of the turn order, Mr. Lull, what to do?
All right. I'd like to attack the guy that's in the hall or out in the open here.
Yep. Thwack.
Okay, then can I move up to like this spot here?
Yep, sure.
And then I'm gonna start knocking people out here.
Okay.
Dang it.
Those both miss. Jesus.
Oof.
Oof. Alrighty. You do anything else with your turn?
Do I feel anything yet?
Why to get me out of deal with my family?
Like throw what?
Yeah. Does
Nah.
it still feel weird?
Yeah, not even a little.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Cool. Alrighty. Raphael, you are up.
You got this, bro.
Can I just do non-lethal whack on this one? And then I'm gonna start trying to make my way down this way as well.
Sure.
Can I still do it with this one since I changed it to non-lethal?
It's still with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same hit. You're just killing them with it.
Thwack,
Well,
thwack.
I
okay.
didn't kill them with it, right?
No, you won't kill that,
Okay,
but you
cool.
you hit them in just the right fucking side of the head where it knocked them unconscious.
Yes, they're
And
all magically perfect.
now that there's a little bit more of a clear way there for them to march through, I'm gonna start joining up.
Cool. And yeah, don't forget, guys, we do need to secure the prince and the queen prior to exit.
And they're up this way, right?
In any case, they're up north. Yes, they're
I was
gonna
gonna say, that
be
was-
through.
Wait,
Yeah. So
could
if you
you
guys
remove
basically you're
them?
on this right path, huh?
Yeah, actually, I think you're doing right. I think what you're doing is probably better. You're clearing out more
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, that was the whole plan. Was I
Yeah.
just
No.
wanted
If
to clear up a big section.
yes.
through.
So
No, I'm
basically,
saying
you guys
also
could
moving this way to help
take.
get this off of them doing their work too, because that looks like that's what
Yeah.
you said. I think
No,
that's
I just
a
wanted to
great
make sure that
idea.
you guys weren't like immediately dipping to the right because you guys, if you just keep heading north on this right hand path, you'll make it up to the throne room.
I was gonna say,
But-
I'm joining up this way to go this way for
Yes.
another one here soon.
A
Yep,
big little
just wanted to make
Sorry,
sure.
that was misunderstood.
Oh no,
all
no,
the
no, no. I was just
sand cheeks. It's getting beachy in here.
Get the
I
fuck
was just
outta here.
clarifying for everybody involved. Go ahead and roll 2 more attacks.
Like that. Non-lethal, right?
Yeah,
I'll do.
shut up.
You rolled another natural 20 for a second. I was about to lose my shit.
There's been a lot of natural 20
And I'll
fucking attack rolls tonight.
I'll keep moving as far as I'm able
Okay,
to
okay,
go
no.
in like that general area. And that'll be me.
Okay. Yeah, you can go over like this way. Cool. Alrighty. Luis, you're up.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Gotta
Let's
do
go
some jump.
ahead and do some clone whacking. I'm guessing you said 2 more down, so that would be 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left. Hits. I believe it's yeah. Okay, so fucking same as the last few times. All but 2. Raphael, you watch as four Luises just burst into the room like the Kool-Aid guy. Just, oh yeah. Cool. Luis Prime, what are you doing?
Well, dealing with my cat fucking. Oh,
Wow. This is a weird song. I'm not down for it. Prince has strongs.
Who are you talking to?
The one dealing with the cat.
No, it's Evan.
Yes.
No. Yes. Evan.
sorry.
1, 2.
I'm gonna take my
Yeah.
3 swings
Okay. You start
with the
whacking.
blunt side.
Okie yeah, you haven't rolled anything that would kill anybody yet, which is very good. But 1, 2, 3, and you feel like you would have taken down an extra one if they happen to be there. Actually, are you moving north?
Uh, yeah, we're trying to get to. Did we get the king out of the middle? Did Raphael do that? Sorry.
First roll.
So you guys just need to keep going north to get to the throne room and find the queen and the prince, basically. But regardless,
Then
you take out the
yes.
extra one. Okay, cool. Using your full movement.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Sorry. I was like, I hope it would pen in there perfectly.
Cool. What's Thelma up to?
Thelma's gonna run up by Raphael and once again go nut swinging the
Okay.
blunt end of her halberd.
A nut swing away. That'll it. Okie dokie. That'll do. That'll do. The wall guard officially starts to kind of pull in and garrison the area behind you guys that you have secured. As they start holding off the folks. Okie dokie. Cool. Let's go top of the turn order. Mr. Lull, what to do?
I am going to run up the right hand side. Can I dash up there?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. And I'll start
Cool.
making my way towards the throne room.
Cool. You do anything with your bonus action? You're coming close to the throne room now.
No. I don't think
No.
I
Okay,
have a
cool.
bonus action to use, so we're good.
Alrighty. Raphael, you are up.
Continuing this way then, doing that same pattern.
think you only need to burn 2 Stormlight. Oh, are you
Huh?
are you doing the Stormlight or the hits?
Just the hits for now.
I thought you were doing the Stormlight thing. My bad. Ignore me.
Miss. Heat. Double hits. You moving up?
Yep.
Okay. You chilling. Do anything else with your turn?
Yeah, that was all 3. So.
Cool. Alrighty.
That's a pretty good turn, honestly.
Well, no, I'm just saying because it's 3. That's a full action movement. There's not
You
really a
can
lot
live
for
bonus
bonus action, so. Because I already changed the sharp
Cool.
side.
You haven't taken hits really either, so no need to heal.
Sweet.
Have you?
Alrighty. Cool. Next up, Luis. Back in town.
I'm gonna go ahead and dash on over towards where the throne room is.
Okay. You go over here pretty much just as the same time you're meeting up with these guys. Your clones do anything?
Can you flip it out?
Yeah, they're gonna go up and do some whacking on these guys near Raphael because he needs some help.
Raphael's got a
Okay.
gang popping up behind him. It's a bunch of Luises snapping their fingers in simultaneous rhythm.
Hey, all but one hit. Neat. That'll take out this whole room. Oh,
Throw
no,
in the
actually,
front area,
all
right?
but one.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then Thelma.
Get the right direction. Yeah.
Don't say
Nutcracking. Ooh,
Does it
barely
make it
misses.
sound alright?
Well, I feel like that's going in the wrong direction. Oh shit! Did I do-
You're good. You're just helping clear out. You're clearing it out.
Cool. Okie dokie. Adolin and Shalon will begin diverting off to the right-hand side as the wall guard begins to further push in. Alrighty, top of the turn order. Mr. Lull, what you doing?
I'm gonna meet up with the rest of the group and enter the throne room.
Into thine throne room. Okay, cool. Raphael, you heading up to the throne room?
Yeah.
Cool. You managed to make it up and meet up with the group as the clones continue to run amok, and the wall guard seems to be able to secure the area. You all walk into the throne room. Looks a bit fucked.
Yeah.
Well, the Emperor.
It's at this point that you'll see Elokar kind of step forward. Oh, fuck! It's a hell of a brain blank. Jesus. Asudan. Asudan, what in the hell's is going on? You will see Elokar step forward as you all will see tiny little Gavinor, maybe a 3-year-old child, sat there crying as it seems like there's these little red spren that are kind of making their way and tormenting him. You'll see Asudan standing in the heart of what you can't quite see as true sight, but you can definitely feel there's some sort of magical aura coming from this side of the room. Yeah, at this point you'll see Asudan look down. Dear husband, so good to see you again. Please, come. I hear there's quite the ruckus outside. As you'll see him start to kind of step forward and her start to follow down as well. What in the world has gone on? We must stop this. There's an evil spren that seems to be affecting you and this palace in general. You're a fool, Elokar. What do you guys do? she seems largely distracted by Elokar at the moment.
Oh, the child.
Maybe.
They try again to see if this is the Spren that's doing the puppeting.
Arcane.
While he's doing that, can I try and get the child away from
Nope.
the madness?
Yeah,
I don't think anyone can trust Lowell with a child.
you and Kaladin at the same time go up, and you'll see they kind of look like little swordfish is the best way to describe them, where they have these little kind of pointy ends, and they seem to be kind of like poking and jabbing at Elokar, kind of keeping him in a constant state of agony as Kaladin turns Syl into a dagger and stabs one of the little guys through. It seems to like bubble and screech for a second before popping, which is weird because if that's a Spren don't normally die.
Pans to Garrick and Pelinar.
Didn't
Yeah.
die.
Not
They
permanently,
died.
anyways. Not permanently.
That's fair.
But yeah, Lul, you scoop up the child as Kaladin finishes off most of the rest of the Spren. What are you doing?
I'm gonna start taking the child towards the door.
Okay, you start walking the fuck away. As you do, you will hear a loud screech as Asudan, her eyes seem to glow red as her head kind of turns off to the side, and as her dress kind of falls open a little bit, you'll see in the section where pretty much right over the center of her chest would be, there's a gaping wound and what appears to be a gem heart literally crystallizing out of her chest. And you will appear as you will see areas just off to the side of you seem to kind of tumble and roll as they seem to come to life at once. And with that, we'll go ahead and get into this encounter next time.
I won't be here next time, so guys don't die.
So you guys are fighting the
Okay.
Rock Titans from
So all
Hercules.
I heard was that we're gonna use Lull as cannon fodder.
I'm gonna use Lil to blow some stuff up. It's gonna be fun.
What
I
are
have,
these walking fucking mausoleum looking motherfuckers?
Just tumbled rocks, brother. Don't worry about it. Yeah, cool. Good work. We will be pretty much wrapping up everything in the respective sections probably next week, but maybe the week after, depending on how quick things go.
Cool,
Alrighty.
cool.
I will